What is going on, everybody? Another year has come to an end, and what an eventful year it has been. Now, usually at the end of the year, I kind of just roll a nice long video of all the things that happened this year, and we're going to do that. But before we get to that, I'm going to share with you my favorite 5 moments from the year 2017 on my YouTube channel. So coming in at number 5, I got one that obviously had to make this list, but it wasn't as exciting to me as it was to everyone else, mainly because I knew it was a big deal. My video on Car Throttle, the Honda Drivers Be Like video, has now become a classic and was, for several months, the most watched video on Car Throttle's Facebook page in history. It's only been surpassed by a few, and for a long time it was above a guy hand building an AMG engine and a guy hand building a GTR engine. So I feel like I should feel pretty accomplished about that. And for those of you who are sleeping and haven't seen this video, here's a couple clips from it. After I get my tax refund and pay my child support, I'm gonna get a K-Series and boost it. VTEC! It's so fast. Dude, there's a 4th gen Prelude. You know what's crazy about this? People don't realize they're really fast. Holy crap, this thing is fast. They're so fast. My dream car is just an EG hatch, because what people don't realize about them is they're so fast. They're actually really fast. Coming in at number 4, of course I have to mention the Volvo. And the Volvo, what I put for number 4 when I was writing down what I wanted to have on my list for this video, I put my first drift event, but I can't even limit it to that. Because the new turbo, the 440cc injectors, the well-tuned Mega Squirt setup, I am pretty excited about that car, regardless of the condition it's currently in, or what anyone has to say about it. It's a super fun car, and yes, it needs a new clutch and it needs a lot of stuff, but what doesn't in the world of beating the hell out of your car mercilessly for a good time? If you are new to this channel and happen to just stumble across this video and you're wondering about my Volvo, well, here's a video. It kind of goes over what it is. Here's a few clips of the Volvo in its current state and my first drift event. Coming in at number 3 is the Volvo once again, in my 4th of July special when I bought a fountain shaped like a rocket, shoved it in the trunk, lit it, and did a bunch of burnouts and donuts in a parking lot in Mexico. At the end, I kind of cut it out. You can hear Jake say something to his brother who was there with us. There was a car coming, so we hopped in the car and bolted. But that was a fun time, just picking it off the rev limiter for, 45 seconds straight, playing the national anthem. That was a good one, and I actually posted that video the day before Hoonigan released their video with the E36, and I was like, hopefully Hoonigan has something better than I did, and they certainly did. Coming in at number 2 is one that a lot of people miss or aren't aware of in general, but it was when my Volvo, again, got featured on Mighty Car Mod's 2nd channel in the Unicorn Circuit for the My Crap Car segment, which I will put here.
This week in My Crap Car Mod, we've got We've got one of the crappiest ones we've had yet. Let's go kick it to Volvo Town. Everyone keep an eye out for the number plate, because the number plate is just...
What's up, Unicorn Circuit? My name is Braden Carlson. I'm a YouTuber from Boise, Idaho in the USA, and this is my crap car.
It's the Smoke Show Volvo, we forever known as.
Unfortunately, it was before I had a welded diff, so I did a sick peg leg burnout for them. But they do have an independent show called My Crap Car for that channel now, and I'm wondering if maybe I should send them another clip. And finally, number one, you guys probably could have seen this one coming from a mile away, but it goes to when I met up with Jason Fensky from Engineering Explained and did a burnout in his Honda S2000 for almost a solid minute for science. If you haven't seen that video, the whole video is pretty great. I'll put it up in the top right corner. But here's a clip from that excellent burnout.
Alright, Braden, whenever you're ready.
Alright. So there you go, those are my top 5 moments, and I hope you agree, but if you don't, tell me what you think the top 5 were from this year. Couple of honorable mentions, obviously the 16 valve for the Rabbit, getting that, my dream engine in my favorite car. That's going to be a good time, but that will have to be on the list at the end of 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel all this year. I love everyone who has supported the channel, and here's a nice long video of all the highlights. Alright, so we had already filmed a video for this, but it was one of the video clips that got deleted from my camera when they shouldn't have been. There's no dry ground anywhere around here, so we're doing it in the snow, but this one's for Haggard Garage. Well, that's gonna be a problem. But there's no service out here. So Ross was dissatisfied with the amount of vehicles he owns, so he just purchased this one owner Ford Ranger for $450. $1 per subscriber, since you're almost at 200 for my shout out. When you hit 1,000 subscribers, you gotta give me $1,000 bucks. 1,000 subscribers, you gotta give me $1,000. I don't want to give you guys this number. Just a weird question. Have you been in Boise lately?
Oh yeah. Actually, I have the new More Skids check came through, and I was out just kind of, you know, doing some drinking, doing some hookering, you know.
Did you happen to hit Ross's Volvo too while you were over here?
I mean, I was like, you know, drinking, driving, getting some roadhead. I don't think I hit Ross's Volvo. I for sure hit Brennan's Volvo. Like definitely hit Brennan.
I'm here to say I did not hit Ross's car with a car.
You didn't even send the first one, did you?
God damn it.
Oh, dude. Right off, but... Not good. This one is not pretty either.
No.
Okay. And he thought it was gonna be hard. Nice knowing you. You can't see a damn thing.
Whatever it takes.
It's like one Miata.
Yeah.
Big old 135.
Dude, the rotors are pretty now. My YouTube channel is now officially part of the Haggard Garage franchise. We changed the name to Haggard Garage West. Stupid fun thing about this car is the looks people give. Not just when I'm sitting here talking to my phone with no one else in the car, because that is kind of weird. I'll give people that. But just to see this old grandma car. What do we do? So, dude, that's not even bad. How much you pay for it? $500. Oh!
Here. This is the messy part.
These cool nuts. A lot of custom fab in this vehicle. I gotta tell you guys, I'm sure you're aware, but a very important part of tuning is going to McDonald's and stealing their Wi-Fi.
Right there. Hold up. So the more tool type because take that out. You need these triple square bits. Specifically going again. If I was one, I can't imagine what advantages would have other than if not people back today.
Make no mistake, she still shreds. Fender's not crumpled, pushed in a little bit, taillight's broken, but rear bumper, I need to slide all that underneath, and then we'll just drift stitch it right there. You can only fight the inevitable for so long, Jacob. Yeah. And then you know what happens? You drive to Utah and you buy a Miata. I bought a Miata because I want to be like Haggard Garage, Taylor Ray, Nicole LZ, Tyler Fialco, Jinjum. I bought a Miata because I'm going to cosmetology school. I bought a Miata because I'm gay. Holy hell. I'll give you guys kind of an idea of what's going on here. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if you plan on dying within the next 7 years. This is my friend Hot Donna. I'm gonna teach her how to drive a manual car today in the old Mazda Miata. So I met Hot Donna on Minder. It's kind of like Tinder, but for like women looking for people with Miatas. There's one for men looking for people who drive Miatas too. It's called Grindr. Keep going. Oh yeah, it's done, dude. Send it. Send it anyway. Link it. Yes. Yes. want to say thanks to Charles for letting me slay some tires, not the way we had initially intended. Yeah.
I've never opened any boxes.
Never before.
Never.
Yeah.
You always cut towards your friends though.
Yeah. Ross bought a Mark II. Look at it, dude. It's red. It's a two-door. It's sick as hell. What's up, my fellow hairdressers? Winter is upon us.
Stop telling me how to live my life.
Good
Jesus
Lord.
Christ.
Good Lord. This is fantastic.
This is